front three, Scott Sinclair, James Forrest, and Moussa Dembele up top. And Celtic has been a very good goal-scoring force. His feet under him here at Manchester City. Aguero flanked by Nolito and Raheem Sterling, who has really found himself here under Guardiola at
leaders of Scotland's Premiership against the leaders of England's Premier League on a wet and windy. It's nicely worked for Forrest, and it's got in. A couple of touches, but Dembele's was the crucial one, and Celtic have broken through. And it's Moussa Dembele inside 3 minutes. You said it was a good start, Stuart. It's a super start now.
It's also very good from Brendan Rodgers. Look how they just hold the run. Forrest comes round the back. He's onside. They know that Manchester City are going to hold a high line. Other players are offside when the ball's played. And it just comes off Dembele. Was he in an offside position? He may well have been, but the player there, Fernandinho, was just about probably... Ooh, it's a tight one. The goal is given. Fernandinho, the player, keeping him onside according to the assistant referee. But well played Brendan Rodgers and well played Celtic. There's the decision. He's probably a fraction offside.
City could be in trouble again, and would have been, but for Claudio Bravo being able to parry the way as Kolo Touré came in.
There's a centre-half that won the first ball. Does it come off Clichy as well? Struggling at set plays here. Manchester City, they lost the first ball. It's a combination of Clichy and Touré.
The Brazilian squad for the upcoming World Cup qualifiers. David Silva thought he got through, but Biachenko was just quick enough to get there first.
Great bit of movement from David Silva. Aguero.
Gundogan. David Silva's cross. Made by Otamendi on the way out. Sterling. Oh, and it seemed that would be a tap-in for Aguero at the near post. Gundogan. Well, there's no flag, and it's 1-1, and Fernandinho tucked away the loose ball. Well, there were one or two worrying signs for Celtic in the last couple of minutes. It's an untidy goal, but what a start to this game. 1-1 after 11 minutes.
So it's Kolarov trying to shoot here. You can see he's onside. And he does really well to get his first touch into his path, onto his left foot. I'm not sure he makes the cleanest of connections here, but it doesn't matter. He scuffs it in. The first touch was just about good enough. Gets it in behind Celtic's back four. And he was on. Will Sinclair go with his right foot down this side of the wall.
And he leaves it to Rogic. Tried to squeeze it in around the end of the wall. Wasn't too far away.
Well, often you see the goalkeeper just take a step one way, then difficult for him to get back to that far post. That's what Rogic was looking for, but he doesn't quite get the whip on it that he was looking for.
Nicely played by David Silva. Nolito. Held it's a slippery ball tonight for Gordon. Shots that come straight at the goalkeeper. The Israeli international, Nolito. And Rogic can... Oh, it's turned in. Tierney came up on the left-hand side. Rogic looked as though he was going to shoot. Played it to the teenager, and Celtic have the lead again.
Well, it was wide open. Rogic does really beat on the little nutmeg in midfield. Now they're unbalanced, Manchester City. Sinclair runs offside, but it leaves the space, and there's the deflection of Sterling. That's what takes it past Bravo. He did well to get back into a defensive area, but it's an unfortunate deflection for Manchester City and the goalkeeper Bravo. But really good movement by first of all...
On to manage Manchester City. Sterling. Ball against the Argentinian.
He's saying it hit him on the shoulder. Let's have another look here. It's a good little ball played into him. Colleagues are in the way of that replay.
Dembele is strong with the back to the goal. Celtic have lost it and they're in trouble. And Sterling makes it 2-2. So the crucial and unwanted touch for the last goal at the other end. He's repaired the damage in the best possible way. Raheem Sterling.
What a great pass it is from David Silva. Sterling saw the danger. They pinched the ball off Scott Brown, and he shows great composure there. Looks like he's going to hit it with his left foot, takes his touch, brings it back onto his right, does well just to slip it underneath the goalkeeper. That's the moment where he opens up the goal for himself, and no chance for Gordon. Excellent goal
pass too. Plenty of City players in the middle. Comes out to Sterling. Gundogan to try and place it, and he places it wide.
Well, he had to take it with the inside of his foot here. Sterling looks as though he's going to shoot. Ball's rolled to him. It's the right technique. Just starts it too wide of the post.
Seemed to lose the urge to pick him. Piton. Seeing he's crossed. Oh, it's 3-2. It's Dembele who started the first half superbly. He started the second half even better. And Celtic lead for a third time.
Well, it's good play down the left-hand side. He's not offside. Tierney with a good cross into the box, but what's Kolarov doing? Tries to play it away with the inside of his right foot. Goes in between his legs, but there's still a lot of work for Dembele to do. He does really well to hook it back over himself. Bravo's expecting it to go into the other corner, but he gets it back on himself. Bravo can't even dive, but Kolarov, what a mistake and what a start to the second half for Dembele and Celtic.
Another salute from... Good touch by Aguero. Here's David Silva. Celtic stretched here. Gundogan. Nolito. Trying to squeeze it in, trying to almost give Craig Gordon the eyes there. The goalkeeper was wise enough.
He tried to flat back, maybe in between the legs of the defender. Goes underneath Lustig, who's diving in. He had to get the block in.
Still got great athleticism, Kolo Touré, at the age of 35. Wonderful enthusiasm as well. Going to need all of that. City come again with Aguero. Gordon saves, the follow-up by Nolito. It's 3-3. They've equalised again, Manchester City.
Brilliant combination play in and around the box. Look at the pass here from Silva. It was onside, just about. Gordon makes a good save. He gets a good right hand to it. That's all he can really do, the goalkeeper. Aguero's just trying to pass it across him. But Nolito following in. Still had to beat Lustig, who dives in. Lustig almost gets a block on it. Actually goes underneath him. But the passing...
Silva, Aguero, who started to score goals in the last year or so with his head, which he never did when he first came to Manchester City.
It's a good run. He gets in between the full-back and the centre-half, but the centre-half, Zinchenko just about gets back and gets a block in here, hits him on the forehead. I don't know that he knew too much about it. Bit to get players in.
Touch from Piton. Flag is up. Sinclair finish anyway, is denied a goal against his old club.
Just about offside. You look at Clichy on the far side. But that's the sort of run that he's been making, from outside to in, a little diagonal run.
It was awkward for Gordon. His players running across his line of vision by the near post.
He did well to get the cross in here. It must have taken a deflection. It did off Piton. Gordon, good.
Nice turn by Sterling. Great work by Sterling. Fernandinho taking it on! He certainly got the capacity to fire that into the top corner, and he wasn't far away. Giving this a wonderful game, a 7th goal.
It was all created by Sterling. Going past a couple of challenges, both midfield players now out the game, which allowed Fernandinho to get the shot away, always rising. He's been excellent, Sterling, down the right hand. Worked hard defensively, they've kept their shape well.
Sterling. Gundogan. Gordon somehow turns it over the bar. Guardiola just left disappointed again.
Takes a big deflection on a slight.
Fernandinho, Zabaleta, the terrific cross, and it's a great saving header by Kolo Touré, fighting to the very last for Celtic here.
It's a good cross that comes in from Zabaleta. They've got 4 players in the box. Kolo Touré does brilliantly to get that over his own crossbar. Once again, Rizzoli's looking at the holding in the box.
It is the very final passage of play in a passion play here in the Champions League in Glasgow tonight. And Otamendi with the last touch, and it doesn't go in, and the great achievement for Brendan Rodgers' Celtic. The first team to stop Guardiola.